And then the big one, one of the big ones, is the new Saw 10 trailer and poster. Ken said he watched the trailer right before we came on live. So yeah. When is this coming out? September 29th. Perfect timing. I think this is going to be one that we have to go to the theater to see.
Yeah.
So fun fact, even though Ken claims to hate Saw movies,
I don't hate Saw movies.
For a long time, we would go see every one of them in the theater.
What did we stop? I feel
they
like
would
we stopped
usually
at
come
5.
out like every October. And it was just like a thing we did. Like we always went and saw. And I can't remember when we stopped doing it, but
I feel like it was 5, and maybe that was because we had our son.
We started having kids, yeah.
Yeah, we stopped going to theaters as much.
Yeah. So I don't know. I think this is a cool poster.
Yeah.
For sure. And the trailer, I think it looks decent. I was kind of annoyed that they pretty much showed the whole damn movie. I feel like they left no mystery at all. Hopefully there's some kind of twist or something to it.
It's like you're showing all the deaths. Then there's this big reveal at the ends. And they showed that.
So basically,
what do y'all got for
it's
us?
A prequel. So, we already know that, what's his name? The creator of the one that made the games. Jigsaw, but I can't think of his name.
He does have a name. Kramer, something Kramer.
Yeah, I mean, we already know that he dies, right? If you've seen the Saw movies, he does die. He's ill. He has cancer.
John Kramer. That's it.
And we find out in the later ones that he's taught, is it Amanda?
Yeah,
he's made an apprentice and taught her how to continue the games on and all that kind of stuff.
But you don't find that out to the end of the second one.
So we know, what happens, but this is supposed to be a prequel. And from what I've been hearing from real big Saw fans is that this is supposed to happen between Saw 1 and Saw 2 or something.
It's supposed to be a prequel where Tobin Bell is his name, looks 20 years older than he did back then.
No, he didn't.
I think he looks pretty old.
On everything.
I think he looks pretty old in this trailer.
I think it's cool that he's back though, because he was a big part of Saw.
Yeah, obviously they know this franchise has not done as well without him.
Yeah,
it's diminishing returns.
So I think it's going to bring some people
back.
You have
to have him, regardless of how I feel about the franchise as a whole. I do think that Saw is an iconic horror franchise. Yeah, for sure. It has to be. There's 10 movies in this franchise.
I think
remember, Jigsaw is a horror icon. He's a legitimate horror icon. So you got to bring him back.
I remember seeing the first one, and I just loved it. I thought, I did.
But I didn't love it until the end.
Okay.
Because the whole movie, I was like, this is garbage. This whole movie,
everything's
sucks.
Garbage.
What is it? These people can't act. I like Carrie Elwes, but I was like, they somehow managed to make Carrie Elwes not be able to act for a whole movie.
Mm-hmm.
And then Lee Winnell's in the movie. He's the director of Invisible Man and Upgrade. He's the other guy in the room with him. That's
the one that has his foot. He has the chain on his foot.
And Lee Winnell's not an actor. He's a director, writer. He helped James Wan write the script for Saw.
Yeah.
Insidious and all the other stuff.
I don't know.
So yeah, horrible acting.
Excited.
But at the end, there's no denying that ending to that movie was just
Pretty
we
epic.
were in the theater for that. 2004, everybody was flipping out.
Yeah.
The whole theater was flipping out.
Yeah,
over that ending. So that was something else. That's what got me to go back every single year.
Yeah.
Because you were always chasing that next awesome ending.
Yeah.
Twist ending to the Saw movie.
There we are. Do it every time.
But I will say you didn't get my thoughts on it.
What did you think about the trailer, Ken?
I actually thought it looked pretty good.
Yeah.
I thought it looked pretty decent.
They showed too much though, right?
They show way too much.
Yeah.
But they always do with these trailers. And yeah, I actually I don't think it looks bad. I do want to check it out.
Yeah.
And see it for sure. But yeah, let us know what you think of the Saw trailer in the comment section or in the chats.